Oh my god, that thing's too close! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh Jesus Christ! Holy fucking god, no! Oh shit! Okay. How did that scare me? This is like a 2D side scroller and I still got fucking terrified. I'm a jumpy bitch. Okay, right? We didn't expect it to be that intense. Just me going, da, 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 suddenly. A growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. Well, that's gross. I didn't need to imagine that. In exchange for my teachings, you must in turn assist me. I need only find my body, and you're the only one who can help. Yeah, you've told me a few times now, bro. I guess we just gotta find your body. Jesus Christ. Ah! I don't know if anybody clipped that. I've unlocked the door! We're climbing stairs. What? What on earth was that thing? It felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. Oh, I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad! The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hot I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. Alright. I think I found all the secret leathery thingies over there. I can run outdoors by holding shift. Oh my god! So dorky! The fountain. Oh, games on my wishlist are on sale. What do we got? Miasma Chronicles is 70% off. The Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy is 50% off. And House Flipper 2 is 35% off. Only one of those is enough off that I'd be willing to buy it. Just can't open the door. Oh hey, there's a weirdly textured bucket over here. I picked up a bucket. There's a note. John Elkhorn. I have been hired as groundskeeper for the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyways, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to sell... Oh, okay, so that's my dad. It's my dad. My dad's a fucking... groundskeeper. send her to a good school and buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. Old groundskeeper suddenly died. He had enough of this place after... he suddenly decided, wow, I went dark for a minute because I read that wrong. I'm like, the old groundskeeper suddenly died. No! He decided he'd had enough of the place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate higher position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing, aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they needed someone. And it would appear as though I am that someone. Okay, so I found my dad's note. Hello there, Skyflower. Did you see the white men? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. Alright, let's walk all the way this way. Okay, not yet. Don't want to go that way just yet. Let's walk. What's this? That's the front of the mansion. Good to know. That's the garden where the catacombs are. What's this way? Yes, we got a note! Flying... Wore them Willows 7 out of 13. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside of a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut. But my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, so I've decided to build a mansion to be fitting of my rising wealth and stature. The mouse cursor shows violence. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what his mother has shown up inside of... What of his mother has shown up inside of him? Oh my god. Okay, so we need to cut vines to get into here. You look kind of, soldiery. Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows Conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Okay, so we got a soldier here. So, that's the front of the mansion. And that's the observatory. So that's the garden, and this one over here says front of the mansion, so let's go see what's over here. That's a tool shed. Boarded up window. I wonder what this place looked like in its prime. Here's a letter. Fleur? LaRue? I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here that I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I can never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Interesting. So does this takes place in California? Fucking California. It's always California! It's always Mars and it's always California. Madame Lode? Oh my, it's been quiet chilly as of late. Michael Hirsch. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why such a gentleman? I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. Cyberpunk 2077 is California, so is Horizon Forbidden West. I have the first one, I just don't have the second one of the Horizon series. I also have the Lego Horizon. So, there's that. Or either that or the Lego Horizon's on my fucking wish list. One of those two, I can never remember which one. That's to go to the back of the mansion. That's to attach the bucket. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to figure out what things are. Where does this go? Oh, this goes all the way over here. Nice. So I can enter the observatory? Let's start with the observatory and go from there. Up and down to climb stairs. Okay. New note added from Wortham Willows. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home, a verdant glade surrounded by rivers, teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to these tribes of savages called the Quanteka. Oh, you bastard, you're the white men! I have heard tell they are peaceful folk, but it confounds my mind to think that savages with neither government nor laws could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. You racist white-ass bitch! You are the white-ass bitch that killed them! But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race, racist white bitch, and extend them the decorum upon which I am most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. Okay, well at least you tried to not be racist, you racist white-ass bitch. There's a ghost here. Less rivers. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I may just take a nap in it. Okay, so somebody's been waiting forever for a business meeting with this racist white-ass bitch. to put my bucket, but I'm not ready to put my bucket there. There's a tool shed over here I can go look at. I'm not ready to go in there yet. Oh yeah, that's not fucking creepy. John Elkhorn. So, I found another of my dad's. I heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from the family told of a dark history of our brutal genocide and inhumane enslavement of our people, the Quantico natives. The history I learned in school was quite different. Yeah, of course, because history's fucking written by the victors. More than Willows, the forebearer of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument, and that evidence is strewn about these grounds. I think Dad found something he wasn't supposed to. I got a shovel. You know, I'm actually enjoying this game way more than I thought I would. I don't know how long it is. Fuck it, I'm looking it up. I'm looking up the total playtime of this game, and if it's not super, super long, I'm gonna keep playing it. And I'm just gonna go fucking finish it tonight. Whispering Willows. There it is. Game. Playtime. It's about a 2 to 4 hour to complete game. So, it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours for the main story, with 100 completion, with all entries and achievements possible in under 3.5 hours. Dope! We're finishing the game tonight. Y'all can stay for as long as you want or whatever, but I'm finishing the fucking game. Alright, we have now entered the guest house. There's a coat rack. I won't hang Dad's jacket up. Oh my god, that's why it's so big on me. It's my dad's jacket. What's this door go to? Ah.
Sadie?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Is Sadie in here?
I'm back. I'm good. My sister came in looking for Sadie, who was being the monster under my bed and scared the shit out of me. There's a ghost in here. Alonzo Martinez. Hello there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's what happened, guys. My sister jump scared me because she was looking for Sadie. Which, if you heard, I went, holy fucking shit, and then hit my fucking pause button. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember how it goes. And I don't have my sheet music either. If you can find my sheet music, I'd love to play you a song. Alright, so I need to find some sheet music. Write a note. It has been many a year since the great bald eagle first visited me. Its visit is always a sign. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, instead he showed me what already is. We travel east, across the land to where the white men live in their busy cities, with their busy lives. They are removed from the Great Spirit's presence, ruled by a different god, one that manifests their destinies. I could see the spread of these people like a sickness. Within the body they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire and gold, and glimmered in their men's eyes, and they were enhanced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fires that these white men desired. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death that they shall find. I awoke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for the sick, for their sick spirits. If not us, then whom? The duty falls to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through a communion with nature and one another. Interesting. I like the way that this is going. I also like the native tone it takes. Okay, I'm gonna open the curtains then. Door is stuck. Alright, cool. Let's start going through the other doors. There's no more we can go on this side. And this is the bathroom. With a note in the bathroom. 2 out of 13. All my prayer, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I do not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plains for rats and maggots to have at her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. I heard a creak. She will come home with us, and she'll not be entered until I have found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reason, I shall in that very instant shoot him dead. Man's a simp for his wife. I mean, good for you, but bro, she's dead, let her rest in peace. But good for you for loving your wife. Stove. What a crazy looking stove. It's not crazy, that's how they looked in those days. You're crazy. We got a ghost. And the letter. Willard Haggard. So many slaughtered. All those natives and their blood on our hands. Will be damned. Damned, I say. Our souls damned to hell. Well, maybe you shouldn't have killed them. Maybe, you shouldn't do murder. Murder not the answer, guys. Murder not the answer. Hawk, 4 out of 5. At last they come. It was foretold to me years ago, but the visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from tribes we trade with. The white man is on his way. Their expedition into the west have come and gone, and they have found it a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, and that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his god's laws. We must now do more than ever to show the white men that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share that common bond. We shall accept them as the brothers to us that they are. Interesting. So these guys were peaceful and they went and got murdered. That's why you said it there. So you're the only ghost here. Okay, so both doors are stuck. Oh, wait, I got a ghosty path. What's up here? I can possess a dresser? And I hit the wrong button? What the fuck? Hold on, how far can I move it? I'm just gonna leave it here. Just the sliding dresser. What the fuck? Oh, but now I can also move it. We open the curtains and let light in. That's a great bed. Open the curtains. Alright, up we go. A mannequin. I keep expecting it to move. Everybody expects mannequins to move. Oh, that's a door. So I can't go into that. Interesting. Okay, cool. Nothing else to see right now, so there's a door down there I'm gonna try, and then there's a door up there I'm gonna try. So, downstairs door first. This be a bathroom.